Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast. Well, it definitely got a lot warmer in Topeka yesterday at 37 degrees after my forecast of 30. No, I am not going to say when I don't get a forecast wrong. I am going to own up to it. It certainly was a nice relief for the second day in a row. Unfortunately, I did not get this wrong. The Arctic air is here to stay, at least for half of the weekend, as temperatures today will be much colder. Yesterday we got 0.3 inches of snow, and most spots didn't get a whole lot, but for those that did, that quick burst of snow in some areas did produce reduced visibility, and of course is still producing some slick roadways, and for some areas even closed, at least when I'm recording this, a little bit before sunrise. So make sure to check candrive.org for the latest road conditions if you're going to be out and about for today, and bundle up too, because it will be very cold. Now the good news is, well, we had wind gusts between 30 and 40 miles per hour overnight. I think the winds will be closer to 20-25 miles per hour during the daytime hours, so not quite as bad compared to the overnight periods, but still, when we're talking about those temperatures, as cold as they are, that really puts a drop in those wind chill values. We'll take a look at that here in a little bit. There is a little bit of uncertainty in how much clouds we're going to have for today. Here's one version of our short-term computer model showing the clouds mainly south of I-70 and then more sun in the at least morning hours north of I-70 before some clouds increase in the afternoon. A little bit different scenario showing up. I'm tending to lean more towards this because we are completely clear as I'm recording this a little bit before 4 a.m. So it's not showing the clouds that one had. Now, I'm showing both of these computer models starting at 8 o'clock. So could clouds develop between 4 and 8 o'clock south of I-70? Sure, but we'll continue to monitor the trends. And right now it is indicating at least a little bit more cloud cover in the afternoon. So we may have to adjust the forecast. Whether or not we have cloud cover or not, that shouldn't have a huge impact on our high temperatures. It may be where we're closer to 10 versus maybe 15 or 16 on whether or not we have the clouds or not and how warm it gets, but it's going to be likely in the teens, and yeah, probably closer to 10 if there is that cloud cover, then closer to the mid-teens if we stayed a little bit more sun. I do expect mostly clear skies tonight and mostly sunny skies for tomorrow before the clouds increase again on Sunday. But I want to mention the wind chill values. Many spots between 10 below and 20 below zero early this morning, and probably staying in the single digits below zero for several areas. But yes, there could be a few spots that get slightly above zero for a brief period of time. The winds do weaken tonight, but when it's as cold as it's going to be, where most areas will be below zero for the actual air temperature, even a 5-6 mile per hour wind speed will really knock those wind chills down. So I'm still going between 10 below and 25 below zero for tonight into tomorrow morning. If the winds are a little bit stronger, wouldn't be surprised if we had a wind chill closer to 30 below zero near the Nebraska-Kansas border. Then we're finally above zero by Saturday afternoon with the winds relatively light, maybe a little bit stronger out in our western communities, closer to 10 miles per hour. But regardless, much lighter winds compared to what we're going to deal with today and what we will be dealing with on Sunday. Starting out in the single digits, at least above zero for several areas Sunday morning, and then warming up into the teens. I do expect wind gusts out of the south on Sunday, gusts near 30 to 35 miles per hour, but that'll help warm temperatures back up near the freezing mark, if not slightly warmer than that, with that cloud cover. And then we are monitoring several opportunities of precipitation next week. I have gotten a little bit more detailed with it. There's still a lot of details that could change, but we'll go with rain beginning Monday afternoon, and as precipitation continues Monday night and temperatures dropping around the freezing mark, we may have a little bit of a wintry mix, possibly Monday night into Tuesday morning. Right now, I think most of Tuesday through Wednesday is dry before we get another wave coming through, mainly rain with a little bit warmer temperatures Wednesday night through Thursday night. But obviously, this is all subject to change, so keep checking back in for updates. Just a quick look at the forecast through Friday, according to the European model, showing the majority of the rain along and south of the Turnpike, while the GFS has it a little bit more widespread across the area. So we'll continue to monitor that. There's still quite a bit of time for this to continue to change, but it does look like, at least in the 6 to 10 day outlook, probability of above average temperatures and above average precipitation, and then it does look to dry out but stay above average temperature wise in the 8 to 14 day outlook. So we'll definitely be keeping a close eye on that, but I they'll think that once we get past Sunday mornings, frigid temperatures in the single digits, but at least above zero, we finally get a little bit more tolerable temperatures, with our lows well above average for this time of year and our highs near seasonal. So that's the way it looks next week as far as what to expect. Have a great day.